What were we doing? I think last time I played this, we finished the main campaign. Oh, we're doing Mage Guild stuff. Cool. Hey, zombie. What up, dude? Guess what? I'm gonna be a very busy person during the wedding, the 2 weeks of prepping wedding and stuff like that. Because I'm doing photography right after my wedding. It's like, I'm glad I'm able to do photography for someone's wedding, but at the same time, I'm gonna be super tired. I'm gonna have to tell Lara's sisters, like, hey, you know, Lara's gonna just fart. As I was like, Lara's gonna take some of the photos, man. I'm not gonna take all of them. I'm gonna be so tired during Lara's wedding, man. And the thing is, too, I think if Lara's sister is using the same things that we're using for our wedding, the wedding's got to be in a tent. So if we're farting a lot, that's gonna be a problem. It's gotta stink up the whole tent. I don't think she would appreciate that. Let's light a match.
How do you
Then there won't be anything to take photos of. Is that the plan? Oh, you know, kaboom! Nothing, no photos left.
Ah, yes, you are a guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others. Yes, this is good. There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you. Best if kept just between us, yes? So, what say you?
Say you.
Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can and would very much like to. You'll find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Coral, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location.
Thanks.
Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tikius or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort.
Okay. So we have to go up a mountain? I'm going right back to the Maze Guild and telling on you.
How goes it?
What is it? What?
What?
What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Irana does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble. Should you go looking for it, I hope that it would be for the sole purpose of bringing it here.
Okay, so I guess I have an option.
Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana.
Seems like the book's more important to her, though. But we don't know the purpose of that book. She could be a necromancer for all we know. I gotta trust in my guild. I gotta just climb up this mountain. Oh, hello. Oh, I keep forgetting my character's invisible.
Whoa!
Come here, there. Man, I'm tired though. I think my caffeine withdrawal has gotten to the point where it's not a problem anymore. Not having headaches anymore, which is nice. Oh. Just need to keep going. Follow the path, man. Keep following the path, and you'll get up the mountain. It's like, you know, the one big problem about being your own worst critic is that you don't have any confidence in doing like an official thing. And that official thing for me is my first wedding, you know, photo op. Coming this way? See a wolf. Oh, there it is. Tiber wolf. It's like, I know everyone has confidence in me taking the photos, but I don't have confidence in myself taking photos of filthy human beings. Meh. Filthy, stinking humans. But it is for family. They wanted photo samples of like what I do when it comes to photography, and I shit you not, most of my back catalog of photos hardly have any humans in it. It's either landscape, monochromic of animals and inanimate objects. There's a lot of there's just no human in sight. I don't take photos of people. But if I plan on doing photography maybe one day for Lara, when it comes to the whole Suicide Girl stuff, which I don't even know if she's still pursuing, should ask her. Oh, is it here? Whoa, that doesn't look good. Why was that person burnt up into a char? I have a very weird suspicion about the Fingers of the Mountain. It doesn't seem like it's probably a good book. Let's see. There's a lot of deer. Let's see. Which I guess if, now that I'm currently thinking about photography, if my weakness is taking photos of human beings, because mainly human beings are more fidgety than animals, I guess I should probably work on my weaknesses more than anything. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at the book. Practice on Lara. Just follow her around the house and just keep taking photos. But I was kind of hoping this weekend we can go to the wilds of Montana and see if we can find some pretty places and maybe do a photo op with her. That way I can practice. That would be nice. Where's those Fingers of the Mountain? Why not? Oh, I can't read it. Huh. I got the yawns. What the fuck? Hey, I'm back, yo. Love how quickly they wake up.
Yes?
Yes.
You found the book? My trust in you was well placed, it seems. Hand it over, if you please. Ah, yes, this is indeed the correct book. You've not been able to open it, I presume.
Nope.
Then all is well. You have shown yourself worthy of the guild, and for that I thank you. You shall have the recommendation you need. Now, I must ensure this book is kept safe. Excuse me.
He's gonna just throw it in the fire. That's all he's gonna do. Alright, got my recommendation with him. Now I need to get my recommendation for other things. Why am I yawning so much? Stop it. Alright, my character looks evil as shit. Even though he's the nicest character alive. He'll hug you even though the hug might actually kill you because of the armor. Okay, oh yeah, the whole Mage Guild stuff is way down here. Okay, wait, we're still doing coral stuff? Or is that not the thing? He'll probably tell me, like, go somewhere else. You have nothing to do here. That was dumb talking to him.
A pleasure to speak with you.
I
I have the book stored safely for now. I shall hold on to it until the council decides what should be done with it. She was unable to acquire the book, and that shall be enough for me.
That is a
It
win
would be
enough.
beneath me to continue this petty squabble. So, the brothers have once again reclaimed Weatherley, eh? Good for them.
Good for them.
I can't believe a Mages Guild associate was found dead in Shadenhall. What kind of place are they running there?
You're the Mages Guild of Shadenhall. Okay. That's a little weird. That's a weird line for a mage guild to say. You know you lead this mage guild. You just kind of... I don't know. That's a weird line. Oh yeah, there's no door there. That was a double door thing. Okay. I think our next one, Skingrad. All right.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
Have pity on an old war veteran. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, here's the son of a bitch I need to talk to.
I trust you have a good reason for interrupting me.
Were you being interrupted?
I'm afraid I haven't given it much thought. I'm rather busy, you understand. My research occupies nearly all of my time. Now that I think about it, I do have a small problem concerning Earthor. He's one of the guild mages here. Think you can do something about it?
Sure.
Excellent. I just don't have the time to search for him again, but I do need to consult him about some notes he borrowed. You might want to ask around and see if anyone can be of some help. Let me know when he's back, and you'll have your recommendation.
Cool.
It's been the home of the Mages Guild for the longest time. You should see the library they have there. It's the only place worth visiting in the Imperial City, if you ask me. I only make the trip if I can't find a specific book here. He's an interesting fellow. Salinis Vacinus can tell you more about him if you wish to know.
Sounds like a
Salinis
disease.
should be around here somewhere. Talk to him if you'd like to know more about Earthor. There's at least one person in every guild hall who offers spells. Check at every hall to make sure you don't miss any.
Mm-hmm.
Any luck finding Earthor yet?
Nope.
I'll need to speak with him before I can feel your recommendation has been earned. The Anvil Guild has made quite a name for itself
Anvil
under
Guild.
Carahill. Did you hear about the recent murderer they caught? What? You want a tour? Can't you see I have a lot on my mind? Go bother a beggar or guard. They stand around and chatter all day.
Sheesh.
Have Earthor see me when he gets back as a... Is it?
Okay. Oh.
I hear you got quite a task from Adriana. A nice enough guy, I suppose, but there was that awful scamp incident last year. That's when Adriana told him he needed to practice somewhere else. Somewhere else. Meaning somewhere far away. So he settled down in Bleak Flats Cave, did all his work there, and came back to town twice a week to check in. Hasn't been around lately, though. Oh dear. I just can't seem to remember where that is. What a shame.
Sounds suspicious.
The guild can provide you with some training, but the best trainers are usually very hard to find. Have you met Adriana Berena, our Skingrad Mages Guild head? Not the most pleasant person, I'll admit. Don't mind.
She's in the same room, dude.
Interested in training? I do the conjuration courses, and Druja does the mysticism. I'm here to help if you need me.
Did you really face down Mehrunes Dagon himself? They say he stood 200 feet high and crushed the temple dome with his fist.
Over-exaggeration, but yeah.
I don't remember where it is, honestly. I know it's west of Skingrad. Druja could probably tell you. She has a better memory than I do. He hasn't shown up here in a while. I assumed he was still out at Bleak Flats Cave, where he usually stays. Between the two of them, Borisian and Gaspar have mastered nearly every type of spell there is. You'd be wise to go see them if you can. Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but few will openly admit to practicing it now that the Mages Guild has banned it.
He has such a warming smile.
Well, it's a bit rugged. Nothing like the Arcane University. Have to go to the Imperial City to buy anything, but it's good enough, I suppose. Bye.
Bye. All right.
That Oblivion gate threatened us all, yet only you took action to destroy it. You have my thanks, hero.
Cool.
It's just northwest of Skingrad. Here, see it on the map?
Thank you.
That's where Earthor wound up, after Adrian told him he couldn't practice in the guild hall anymore. She probably doesn't even remember that. You might want to make sure she remembers, especially the part about it being her idea. I haven't seen him in quite some time, but then, this isn't the first time he's been away, so I wasn't really that concerned. Adriana may read too much, but you should see the summon spells she taught Vigga. He might teach you if you're skilled enough. Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upset more than a few people.
An army of people, you might say.
It's a town like any other. Well, go outside and there's the mountains and wines and sheep. Here in town, though, nothing special. Good luck finding Earthor.
Will do. Do I need to talk to her face?
You're here about that recommendation, I presume. I'll need to speak with Earthor before I write it. Oh, I do remember telling him to go there. Well, we'll just have to do something about that, won't we? By we, I mean you, of course.
Of course.
I have something that may help. It's a basic fireball spell, in case you need to defend yourself. I'll be here when you get back. Good luck.
I have a fireball spell. That doesn't help. I hardly ever used it. I really do need to practice my destruction.
Good to see you.
Yes, quite.
How fare thee, friend?
You look interesting.
I'm Gaston Cyrilli. Perhaps you've met my brother David. Together we are the Cyrilli Brothers Winery. You may have heard that he's a bit touched in the head, and that may be true. But he's always been a quiet neighbor, never given us any trouble. Skingrad is the wine-producing capital of Tamriel. You must sample our local wines. You'll never taste better. The 415 vintages were particularly good. The 399, well, a once-in-a-lifetime experience, if you can find a bottle. You too.
You too.
You're a sneaky-looking sort.
Well, hope I look sneaking because I'm kind of invisible. Just saying, you know. Not quite invisible, but I'm hard to see. I'm like the Predator of Oblivion. Predator with a giant fucking axe. Huzzah! At least still mark the Oblivion gates on the map. Hey, anyone home? Oh, necromancy. That's not good. Got some zombos. Man, I just played a game with zombies in it. The heck? Boop, 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 boop. Oh. Hee hee hee. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. So many zombies. I think it's a deranged zombie. That makes sense. I don't know.
You, how did you get in here? Are those horrible creatures gone? I'm not going anywhere until they're gone. Horrible things.
Oh, did I not kill them all? I haven't. Let's see. Might as well map out the whole area. What other area would they be in? Wait, this area. Let's see. It's the only area I didn't explore. Yep. Okay, should be the last zombie.
They're all gone? I can leave the cave? Oh, thank you. I'm ever so grateful.
Cool.
You're heading back to Skingrad, aren't you? Could I maybe come with you? It'd be safer, I think. So, what do you say?
Sure.
Oh, thank you. You're just too kind. I'll be right behind you. I can't wait to be back in Skingrad, safe and sound.
But if you're dabbling in necromancy, you're gonna get arrested. Just letting you know. Yo, Mega, what up, dude? Get back to Skingrad.
Greetings. Hello. Please.
Greetings, naysayer. My torch.
Oh.
Boop. Blah.
You look like you've swung a mace or two in your time.
Is she above me?
You were Martin's friend, weren't you? You were fortunate to have known him. I've spoken with Thor, who seems to be all right. Good work. I'll see to it that your recommendation is sent in as soon as I have a free moment. As I've said, I'm rather busy. I'll get to it eventually, though, I assure you.
Cool.
Bye.
Alright.
Greetings, Breton.
Am I running 100% chameleon? Nah. I just have like, I think I have a ring that does 20%. And I have an armor enchanted to 20%, so technically 40%. Nope, they're just temporary. I'll probably change my enchantments soon. Let's see. I already did coral. Super reveal. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Right, there it is. Ugh. Okay. The person I need to talk to?
What brings you to me today, friend?
Recommendations, but I'll talk to you about all this stuff.
The Council of Mages meets there in the Imperial City. That's where the real power of the guild lies.
No way.
Do what you need to. You'll get there one day. Just don't forget to help those who have aided you on your way.
Cool.
I take my duties as chapter head very seriously, unlike some guild mages. It infuriates me how casual some guild heads are about common civility.
She said duty.
Yes, I'm the one looking for my friend. His name is Henantir. If you find him, I'll be glad to offer you a sizable reward. I miss him so. We were study mates at the Arcane University, and we've come to grow fond of each other over the years.
Mm-hmm.
He's always getting himself into jams with the careless ways he performs his experiments, and, well, I'm afraid he's done it again.
Oh,
I'm
no.
on a level with you, as you seem like you wish to help. Henantir isn't missing. On the contrary, I know exactly where he is. The problem is, he's trapped and there's no way I can free him.
That makes me wonder if his voice it always sounds like Marge. Marge from The Simpsons.
Well, Henantir's been warned that if he strays outside the guild rules one more time, he may be up for summary dismissal. The rules say that he isn't to practice dangerous experiments at his home. It must be done in the guild under the watchful eye of an associate. Henantir's never been one for rules, and so he's continued to perform his latest experiments in secret. If word gets out, he'll be dismissed. Great. Whatever suits you and gets me Henantir back suits me just fine. When you're ready to go and see him, let me know. But please, do hurry. Are you ready to follow me to Henantir?
Edon.
Fantastic. Let's be off then.
Might have to change my... Guess it's this one. Yeah. Let's go.
Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out.
Daedra.
To know.
I've heard that city swimmer has learned the value of not being seen. Quite impressive.
Well, as you can see, Henantir's right here, and he's trapped in his dream world.
I just saw him move.
I told him that trying to travel into one's own dreams is risky.
Oh, this
As
mission.
usual, he didn't listen to me. Always has to do things his way. Henantir constructed a magical device he called the Dream World Amulet. With this device, one can enter his own mind and experience dreams. True, but this is different. When you enter your dreams with the amulet, you're in full command of a dreamlike replica of yourself. All your thoughts, your skills, and your talents travel there with you. Think of it as exploring a new land, but a land within your own mind. Henantir created the amulet to see if he could use his dreams as a training ground to help better himself. I don't know all of the details, but the amulet is a conduit to get to that training ground. It's been 3 days, and he's been stuck in his dreams. I've watched him all that time, and he hasn't been up at all. The only way to save him is to put on the Dream World Amulet and go to sleep. Only then can you hopefully find out what's happened in there. I fear that anyone he knows won't be able to help him in there. Since I'm in his memories, he may dismiss me as a figment of his dreams. The only chance is for a total stranger to enter his dreams. When you're ready to do this, I'll give you the amulet. Only I know the secret way it can be removed from his neck. You'll have to be very careful in there. If Henantir intended it as a training ground, there's no telling what you may encounter. My poor Henantir. I shudder to think what's happened to him in there.
Lucid dreams. You know what happens. The lucid dream. He's having the time of his fucking life, and you're gonna cockblock him.
Each local guild hall has its own way of doing things. That means each hall has its own set of problems. I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy, but the first thing he did after taking over the Mages Guild was to ban its practice.
I love how their voices has changed this abruptly.
Don't take this sojourn lightly. The recesses of the mind can be the darkest place of all. Are you prepared to enter the dream world?
Yes.
Please, use the extra bed here. If you sleep too far from Henantir, it may not work. I'll watch over you both to make sure you're safe. Oh my, I almost forgot.
Oh?
Henantir once told me that if he's killed in his dreams, anyone that's in there with him will die as well.
Oh, that's good.
So do be careful.
It's good to know.
Now is the time for sleep. How I wish I could go with you.
Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Let's see. Dream amulet. Lay on the bed.
My word, you startled me. Are you real? I've lost my way. This place looks so familiar, but I can't remember how I got here. Can you help me? This place is so strange. Dream world, you say? It's more like a nightmare. I don't like this place at all. I feel like I shouldn't be here. There must be an exit around here somewhere. I'd explore this place, but I'm afraid I just don't have the courage to do so.
Let me do it.
How could I be so careless? What's the matter with me? I know I've lost something. Yes, that's it. I've lost many things in this strange place. Would you please help me? Have you found an exit?
Okay, guess I need to explore. This book's here. Test of perception. Are you fucking with me? Well, are you gonna release it? Jeez, it takes forever for it to go up. Jesus. Fuck. Oh, I'm silenced. Oh, I don't have any of my items with me.
We must get out of this place. Have you found an exit?
I guess not. Alright, so we did that. Mysterious scroll. Oh no. Okay. Okay, I think I see what I need to do. Yeah. Okay. Is it the first two? I'm guessing it starts with... I really hope I'm correct about that. Well, if I'm not correct about it, I'm getting shot. Nope! Okay. That was correct. Alright, so it goes here. Doot, 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 doot. Can I have some light? Okay. Could just jump over all of it. Maybe. Okay. Looks like this. Go down one. Let's see, is that the right one? Yeah. So I go down one, take right 2 times. Down one, another right. Wait, that doesn't look correct. Am I on? Something seems wrong about this. 1, 2, 2, 2. 2. Wait, that looks incorrect. Because I didn't. There's like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's 6. I started with the middle one though. So the middle one. Where the fuck? Oh, I guess technically there isn't a middle. One, two, three. The fuck? Oh. Okay. Nope. Jump! Fuck it. I think that one had the wrong things. Okay. So either, let's see. I want the third part. So that's not the third one though. Okay, this one makes a little bit more sense. So I enter from this area and gotta find the solution. This looks like the solution. Do I enter in from here? Or here? Okay. So there are safe passages in which Okay, I should be on this one or this one. Which one am I on? I'm on the third one. so I'm right here. This is death. And if I want to go to a safe route, well, I could technically jump 2 spaces in front of me.
Whoa!
Nope, that didn't work.
We must get
Tis
out
okay.
of this place.
I'm a puzzle solver. That puzzle was a little messed up because it was all backwards. Okay, so we did 1, 2, and so 3, 4. Test of resolve. Can I eat? No, there's nothing to eat. Oh. Oh yeah, that stuff doesn't heal me. Oh, here we go. Guess I'll do for now. See if there's anything up top. Apple, apple, apple. It's funny that I'm looting things in a dream world. Even in my dreams, I'm looting. Blackbird.
We must get out of this place.
No, you keep telling me that. Actually sleep within a dream? Okay. Test of courage. Let's do the test of resolve. Nee. Oh, hey, I've been here plenty of times. Wait, is some of this stuff mine? Oh, whoops. Put this on. Drop this stuff. Boop, boop, boo. There we go. Ooh. Oh, 2 minotaurs. Eat a dick.
We must get out of this place.
I know, you're not doing anything though. Alright, test of courage. Guess I have a weapon and armor. Oh, use this potion to breathe underwater. Alright. Probably pop the potion when I really need to. Oh god. I should probably pop the potion now. Yo, is this turning into Soma? Oh. They gave you like 2 potions just in case. Alright, I think I'm done.
Please. I feel as though I'll be trapped here forever, and I don't even know why. But how? What you say must be the truth. I feel strange. I can see now what you were saying was no story at all, but the truth, and I'm a fool. I had no idea that the amulet could hold such power over me. I set out to create a way to conquer my failings, but it seems the tables had turned, and they conquered me. I don't know how you did it, but I thank you. Now, we must wake from this dream and take our places in the real world again. Farewell.
Cool. Yay, we did it. And he's bugging out.
It's good to see you in the real world. I'm indebted to you for rescuing me from my nightmare. I suppose thanks are only a small token of my appreciation. Allow me to reward you for your bravery. I'm afraid I don't have much in the way of coin, but allow me to present you with something that may help in your travels.
Ooh. Oh, well, I'll sell it.
Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but few will openly admit to practicing it now that the Mages Guild has banned it. Farewell, friend.
Hello,
All right.
associate. Hello there, associate. You're here for a recommendation, I presume. Are you prepared to earn it?
Wasn't that enough for a recommendation?
I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very preoccupied with this situation concerning Ardaline. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the poor girl. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process.
Illusion.
Don't say anything to her. I don't want to embarrass her further. Once this is all taken care of, I'll speak to her privately.
Cool.
Are you so eager to begin? Very well. We can start if you feel you are ready. I'm afraid I haven't had time. I don't understand it. Some ridiculous male thing, I suppose. He's been bothering Ardaline every day for a while now. He even stole her mage's staff.
My God.
Perhaps he thinks it's amusing. I don't know. But it needs to stop. It's making her miserable. It's more symbolic than practical, but each carries great significance to its owner. You're going to get Ardaline's staff back. Take this charm scroll. With it, you should find Varon more receptive to questioning. Don't come back without that staff. Varon Vamori should give it to you once you've persuaded him, if you understand me.
Cool.
Make sure Varon hands over that staff.
Kill him if you have to. Oh. You stripped me of everything. Okay. What was the other ring I had? Don't remember. Might have been that. Oh wow, they really screwed up all my bindings. I think... Yeah, they did. Wow, that screwed up all my bindings. think. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. That fixed it all. Oh, cool. Dun, 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 dun.
Hello, friend. What can I do for you? I don't know what to say. All I want is for her to care about me, to feel the same way as I do about her. But she doesn't. I try, and it just doesn't matter. It makes me furious sometimes.
There's like a little kid picking on a little girl.
I've never laid a hand on her, either in anger or... I've never hurt her, okay? Old, worn, and wicked. Wet, wounded, and wild. Empty as the eastern horizon. Dusk on the Nibbin. Solemn and bitter as the grave. All right, I admit it. I took it from her. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. I was trying to tell her how I feel, again, and she wouldn't even stop to talk to me. I just got so angry. I was a little ashamed afterwards, but I didn't know how to apologize or give it back. I wish I could. I'm afraid I don't have it anymore, you see.
Mm-hmm.
I sold it to a friend of mine, Saurus Aranum. If I still had it, I'd gladly give it back. You'll have to talk to Saurus Aranum if you want it. He lives in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City. He's the one who has Ardaline staff now.
Cool.
Tell Ardaline I'm sorry.
Yeah, you'll do that. Here we go. Sweet.
Good to see you.
Hello, any luck talking with Vera?
Oh.
I do hope our paths cross again.
Is it you?
Any luck talking? He sold it, huh? Well, this just keeps getting worse. Very well. I presume he gave you some indication of where the staff is now located? Take these and go resolve the situation.
Cool.
And of course, please keep this just between us. No staff yet? Well, keep at it. Those charm scrolls should do most of the work for you, if you put them to good use.
Cool.
Get that staff back as...
Get that staff back.
Hi there.
Hi.
Hi. So many people out and about. Whoa, this dude's in the Imperial City? Jeez.
All hail the champion of Cyrodiil.
Yay! Ooh. Wasn't paying attention. Alright. Hey, you.
What was it like? In the temple? At the end? Did Martin really call down the power of Akatosh to smite Dagon? Look, I can't just give it to you. I paid good money for it, after all. I'll tell you what. You give me at least a portion of what I paid for it, say 200 gold, and I'll give you the staff.
Oh, that's a steal.
That's a good deal, right? I wouldn't offer it to anyone else, just you. So, what do you say? I'll just take the money from you then. And here's your staff. Now, since our business is concluded, you must excuse me. Good day.
I got all the money in the world.
It's you.
Hello.
Hello. Parkour, parkour. Whoa, dude in heavy armor.
Hi there.
Do you have the mage's staff, associate?
Ah, wonderful. I shall be most pleased to return this to its rightful owner. Thank you.
You needn't tell me the details of what was involved in getting it. It's perhaps better that I know nothing about it. Your actions for the guild more than merit a recommendation. I shall send it to the university promptly. And to thank you more personally, I shall teach you this spell. You may find it useful in certain circumstances.
Wee.
Archmage Traven is the first to take...
Yep.
I do hope our paths cross again.
Okay. So many. So much to do. Bill's been good. Alright. Leowin. Oh, wait. Gotta get out of here first.
I see you're a follower.
Go to Leowin and get that recommendation. And I think the last thing is just talk to the person in Shaden Hall again.
What is it?
Boop. Alright. Like he's above me. She's above me.
You seek wisdom from me, child? Ah, no, you seek words. Words are difficult. They come and go. The voices, though, so loud they are, they drown out the words. Without my amulet, my stone to lock the voices away, the words will never come instead. Would you lift your hands to help another, to help me find the words? Then seek Agatha, child. She will see the path and set you on it. I must rest. She may be young, but her heart is old and wise. It guides her well through these troubled times. Within its walls live those who determine the fate of the guild. It is our stronghold, our sanctuary. You will come to know it well in time. I have seen it. Let me see your hand. I see the city in the hand, and the hand in the stars. The tower guards the gate, but the gate holds the key. The king is the key. and the hand guards the king. The guild needs you, child. Perhaps it has always needed you, always been waiting for you. The Coral Guild Hall had an unpleasant visit recently from someone who had a grudge against Tychius. Farewell.
Alright. Boop, boop, boo.
What is it, associate?
You look like someone who's comfortable in heavy armor.
Uh-huh.
Yes? Is there something I can help you with, associate? I take it you've spoken to DeGale. Then you know she is not well. She has visions, for lack of a better term. While they used to be helpful at times, they have lately become problematic. There was an amulet, a family heirloom that she wore to suppress and sometimes focus the visions. She's lost the amulet, and so has lost control. I take care of what little administrative work there is. DeGale isn't interested. I do it because it has to be done and no one else wants to do it. You may need to ask around, but training in all the schools of magic can be found at our various guild halls. Not only has necromancy been banned...
Yep.
I'm surprised she discussed it with you. She wanted to keep it from the others. I should speak to her about that. Yes, her Seer's Stone is missing. It's the one thing that has kept her visions at bay. And without it, they're nearly crippling. She can't function. We haven't yet spoken to the others, for fear they would be less than accepting of her situation. Perhaps it is time, though. I will continue to tend to DeGale. Can you speak with the other mages and find out if any of them had seen the stone? She's led such a troubled life. I just do what I can to make it easier on her. At times, they served her well. She gained something of a reputation in the guild and was highly valued by the council. As she aged, the visions became less coherent. Rather than cast her aside, the council gave her a position here. Some resent her and wish she'd disappear. I do not. I am proud to help her with her daily tasks.
Alright.
You too.
Start questioning fools.
An impressive feat
Whoa,
of
your
art,
face!
closing that Oblivion gate outside Leowyn. What can I do for you?
One, describe your forehead.
She's the one you want to talk to if you actually need something to get done around here. I don't even know why DeGale is still around. I've heard she was put in charge of the Leowyn Guild Hall as a favor, not because she deserved it. That doesn't seem right, does it? Half of the Council of Mages resigned when Traven took over.
Yep.
Well, well. Word is finally spreading, is it? They won't be able to keep up this facade much longer. Yeah, I know all about it. I overheard Agata and DeGale talking. And you know what? I'm glad it's gone. Why should we be forced to work under someone who's only kept sane by a magical trinket? Haven't we sacrificed enough already? She shouldn't even be here anymore. Hell, the only reason her father ever fit in anywhere is because he kept a low profile, and look what it got him. Years of service to the Empire, and not even a tombstone over his head. Humph. At least he was able to maintain the illusion of sanity. I know. I get way too fired up over this. It just annoys me that she's in charge of the guild when she's clearly not fit, that's all. What, haven't I said enough already? Just let it go.
Whoa!
Once someone finally realizes what's going on here, maybe things will change.
General, the host, thank you.
You'll see, things will change.
Yes? Is there something I can help you with, Associate? So Calthar overheard us, did he? That explains why he's been so cranky lately. But we never said anything about DeGale's father. How would he know anything about that? If there's some sort of connection between the Seer's Stone and DeGale's father, I don't know about it. Maybe if you ask her, it will jog her memory. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on Calthar.
Cool.
Bye.
You seek more from me, child? It is as I have seen. I know what you would ask. You would bring light to that which is in darkness, bring silence to the voices so loud. I know where you must go. Blood ran blue and dragons flew high. Under broken towers and broken bodies it now lies, waiting to be found. What was my sire's must be mine if you would have the words you seek. You must go and find his stone.
What? Alright, well, I guess we're going up. Up, up, up. How was my day? My day's been pretty good. How about yours, Generaldo? My mind's been on photography for a bit. Morning, pretty much the same. Kind of scatterbrained right now because I'm having to figure out how I'm gonna do my wedding and then the day afterwards do wedding photography for Lara's sister. It's like, how am I gonna sneak in that energy? Hey, can someone slip me a Monster Energy and some hot flaming Cheetos? That way I can get by the day. Rent a lot of mangas? Ooh. What mangas you reading? Watching the sale on Amazon. And it's the last day of the Amazon Prime Day. A lot of people are protesting, a lot of people aren't protesting. Okay. Fort Blue Blood. Boop, boop, boop.
Here will not be tolerated.
Oh, hi. Just got fucked up. My hand, it was bare bones.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Arrow of Storm. Yeah, I'll take him. Hear people talking.
I heard that.
Ah. Too heavily armored.
Jump on my sword while you can. Yeah.
Oh no, he has disintegration. Boop, boop, boo. Damn.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get. Ah!
Wasn't much of a fight.
It's a fight you'll get.
Hey, that hardly even hurt him. That was weird. Ow.
Do your work.
Man, crumbling under the weight of oppression, huh? Mm-hmm. I know how that is. Mm-hmm. Clear violation of safety etiquette. Oh. Well, I just aggroed like 3 dudes. Come back here. Well, good thing I have reflect spell. She practically killed herself. Boop, boop, boo. Jeez. Boop, 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 boop. Maybe. Cool. I didn't kill him. Who the fuck killed this dude? Oh, Spriggans. Oh, yeah, that almost killed him. No. Tiny bear, go away. Taproot. There we go.
Look,
Oh, Jesus.
Stop right there, all right? I can't let you leave with that amulet. I need it right now. What, you think I didn't know what you're up to? I knew you were looking for it. I knew you'd find it, and I had to stop you. Now, hand it over.
I had to pry it from my dead finger's forehead.
I took the other one, and that should have been enough. I shouldn't have to go through all this just to get rid of her. It's not even as if I was going to keep it forever. I was going to give it back to her once I'd gotten what I wanted. That's not so wrong, is it? Once she helped me advance out of that place and step down, then she could have it back. Why did you have to get in the way? Why are you trying to ruin everything?
Hey. It did not last long. Dumbass. The less rude wrong song? Might as well. I got so many keys. About time for me to buy some more repair hammers. Oh. It just like appeared behind me. That was weird. Alright. Alright, we're done with this one now. Here's us down.
Nothing has changed, child. The voices still cry out, and I am unable to hear. If they can be sealed away, our work may begin. Kudai will do anything to help her girls out. She recently got Ardeline out of a bind, and I hear it wasn't completely within guild rules. Found it, have you? Silenced the hands that betrayed and took what was mine? Then let me have the stones so that the voices can be shut out. Ah, child, I thank you for helping me. With the voices quieted for now, the words you seek have come to me. You shall have my recommendation. Though I must warn you, I've seen things in your future. Things which may be, and things which will be. It will be up to you to decide the fate of many. Life and death are strange things, easily manipulated, and both will be altered by your hands. Your time has come. The Arcane University needs you, child. Raminus Polus waits for you even now. Great things will befall you. There will be trials, but you will prevail. You must, for the good of the guild.
Sweet.
You too.
You too. Time to go to the Arcane University. We're going to university, boys. Yeah. Whoop, whoop.
What do you need, champion?
Champion?
Hello there.
Hello, associate. It seems you've obtained the final recommendation you required.
Uh-huh.
I have received recommendations from all the local guild halls in Cyrodiil. You've done well for yourself. You may now enter the university.
Yeah.
As a full-fledged member of the Mages Guild, I now also promote you to the rank of apprentice and grant you the robe of the apprentice.
Sweet.
Take a moment and try it on. Then we shall speak of what comes next for you.
Cool.
Your shield arm looks strong.
We come to the real work at last. You have, no doubt, seen some of the worst the Guild has to offer. As much as we try to hold mages to a higher standard, they are only human. What I hope you will now see is that while the Guild can be disjointed and misused, it can also achieve some wonderful things. Now you have an opportunity to engage in more meaningful tasks and continue with your advancement through the Guild. You do not yet qualify for further advancement in the Guild. It sounds like there are an awful lot of problems at the Bruma Guild Hall. Jean does a poor job of running that place.
Great.
Before you can begin work for the Guild, you'll need to do something for yourself. Every mage carries a staff. It is crafted and enchanted by the Guild and is a symbol of status. You need such a staff.
Okay. Guess I have to make a staff.
The wood used for staves comes from a grove to the northeast of the Imperial City, near Wellspring Cave. Several mages tend to the grove and should be able to assist you. Speak with either Zarasha or Ilette when you arrive, and choose wisely.
Choose wisely.
Wellspring Cave lies to the northeast of the Imperial City. The mages there can assist you. You have your task. Acquire wood. You shall have a true mage's staff soon.
E. Okay. Northeast. Going back to where it all began. Yay. It's like I started again. God, you started the game again. We're not doing that. Oh. Where is it? Where's the dastardly mud crab? Evil mud crab, present yourself! Oh, there he goes. Oh, the sideways cave. Oh, God! Don't sneak up on me. It's not cool. Oh yeah, I water walk too. I know this mud crab's gonna try and pick a fight, and the boar. Come hither. Boop, 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 boo. Okay, they're dead. Oh, a necromancer. Come hither! Got a lot of shit on him.
Let's get this over with.
Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Alright. Think I need to see what was on her bird. Despicable. The same books. Lots of water. Oh. Oh wow, that hit like a brick.
What have we here? Another plaything? You'll dance for me, little one. Yes, you will. I will make your corpse dance and then tear itself apart.
Yeah, that's nasty. Oh, there's a lot of necromancers. Alrighty then. Finish staff.
What? Necromancers at the cave? Yoletta and Zorasha dead. I can't believe it. They've never been so bold before now. Always hiding in the shadows, staying away from the guild. What could have prompted this?
A war.
I'll need to speak to the council about this. Thank you for relaying the information. Now tend to your staff and your wounds if necessary. Delmar at the Kiranasium can help you with the staff. See him right away. Now that you have the wood, speak with Delmar at the Kiranasium.
All right.
You shall have a true mage's staff.
Yes, yes, yes. Kiramasium. Oh.
Hello.
You look zoot suit.
Welcome to the Chironasium. Can I help you? Ah, yes. This is a big step for you, friend, whether you know it or not. Now you'll need to decide what sort of staff you're looking for. Something that fits you and your abilities. Shall we begin? Enchanting staves can be a tricky business. Only certain spells will be truly useful to you, so I'll narrow it down some. Let's start with the school. Which appeals most to you? Destruction, illusion, or mysticism?
Destruction.
Very well. You have 3 choices for what type of damage you'd like it to do.
Ooh, shock.
Fire, frost, or shock.
Unlimited power.
Your staff will let you wield the power of lightning. If you want something else instead, we can start over.
Nope. I'm totally good with being a Sith Lord.
Right. I'll get to work. You come see me tomorrow, and I'll have your staff ready.
Yes. Ba, 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 ba. I need to check on the Fighters Guild in the arena, since it's been probably about a week since I've done those when it comes to the game. Probably about that time.
Welcome to the Chironasium. Can I help you?
The staff?
Yes, it's all finished. It's in that cupboard back in the corner. I hope it serves you well. Enchanting city, real eyeful. Just walk and gawk. Stroll along the greenway and around the palace. If you're looking to create your own enchantments, you've come to the right place. I can't believe a Mages Guild associate was found dead in Chaden Hall. Good day.
To this cupboard? Thank you. Ah.
Hi there.
I have a new task for you. Before you begin, we must first discuss your advancement within the guild.
Oh.
In accordance with guild rules, you now qualify for the rank of journeyman. May you wear your rank well.
Just made a staff. This is easy.
The council is investigating what happened at Wellspring Cave. Many of our resources are devoted to the task, leaving our ranks spread thin. There is a related book that needs to be recovered. It was recently loaned to Janice Hasseldor, the Count of Skingrad. I'd like you to retrieve it. I understand this may not seem the most important of tasks, but still, it needs doing, and you are one of the few available to do it. A note of caution. Skingrad is an unusual place. Be prepared for the unexpected.
Mm-hmm.
The Count is a reclusive man and sometimes difficult to see. Hopefully, your status as a representative of the guild will aid you. Speak with the castle steward when you arrive.
Yeah, I talked to him once.
The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned. The city lies southwest of the Imperial...
Okay.
Take care.
Cool. Yeah, so we're going through the Mage Guild stuff. We got Journeyman status. Cool. We're eventually going to own the Mages Guild. Just like we own the Fighters Guild, and we're Grand Champion of the arena. And we're also working on Thieves Guild and Dark Brotherhood, which we left Dark Brotherhood alone until we finish up the other guilds. So that's our goal. Finish up the other guilds. Good to go. Alright, gotta talk to the Count of Skingrad. Okay. I'm gonna have such a busy day after the stream. I guess it's not that busy, but it's busy enough to where, like, you know, things happen and I have to do stuff.
How are you today?
Do I have to talk to him?
Greetings, champion. I am at your service. I've had...
Actually, I might have to wait. Okay.
Yes, the Mages Guild, you say? Oh, the Count is quite aware of your presence here. He simply has no interest in granting you an audience at this time. Now that I've seen you myself, I can't say that I blame him. Nevertheless, I shall endeavor to change his mind on the subject. Return tomorrow. Perhaps he will see you then.
Hello.
Alright, we'll wait a day.
You there. I have an update for you. The Count has agreed to see you, but not here. He wishes to meet you north of the cursed mine outside of town, after 2 a.m.
Sure thing.
It would be wise of you to be on time.
Alright.
Follow the road west out of Skingrad, through the high pasture. The mine entrance is south of the road. The Count will meet you just outside it.
Alright, we'll get there first and then we'll wait. Where's this mine? Ah, right there. It's right there. This isn't stealing if it's on public property. Alright, now we wait till 2 a.m. Oh, not them, not them, not them. This is weird. There's a goat following him.
Why do you...
Just in time, Mage. We've been waiting for you. I'm afraid I misled you. The Count won't be arriving. In fact, he doesn't even know you're here. We're not about to let the Guild interfere with our plans, for the Count or otherwise. So, you'll have to die. Don't worry. We'll put your body to good use, I assure you.
How dare they!
Never take me down!
Jeez.
You impossible fool. What possessed you to think I would suggest a meeting here, of all places? At least your gullibility served some useful purpose. I knew about Mercator, but not his friends. Now none of them are a threat any longer. Do you not recognize a necromancer when you see one? I suspected Mercator was involved in their cult, but was unwilling to move against him without knowing the identities of his allies. Despite what your council may think, I've not thrown in with the necromancers and would never do so. You may pass along that message. Is that so? Perhaps your council has not been entirely honest with you. Do you really believe they sent you here for a book? No, they sent you here to spy on me. They've heard the same rumors I have about the Necromancer's cult. Tell your council that the next time they want something from me, they come themselves. They don't send someone under false pretenses. Yes, I see that now. I regret that Traven has involved you in this way. At least you've survived. For now. Perhaps in the future you can be trusted enough to deal with more serious matters. Now our business here is concluded. I suggest you return to your council.
Will do. Just fucked up some necromancers. Yeah. They killed the goat! Sheep. How dare they? Thing did nothing. Alrighty then. Time to go back to Arcane Universe.
Ah, you must be.
She's supposed to be talking? No. Oh, wait.
Yes? Have you been to Skingrad and seen Count Hasseldor? Saved you, did he? Well, that's a good sign. I must apologize. It was never the Council's intention to put you in harm's way. The Count's unique nature is not public knowledge. The Council wishes to keep it that way. At the time, it was believed that there was no reason to inform you, since it was not crucial to the task you were given. For that reason, I was unable to disclose more about his true identity to you. Clearly, that judgment was in error. I apologize. Archmage Traven feared that sending a high-ranking official with the guild might draw too much attention and provoke a reaction from the Count. We were also concerned that it might drive any necromancers in the area underground, making them more difficult to root out. We simply wanted to survey the situation in Skingrad. Our relationship with Hasseldor is tenuous at best. The Council has agreed to keep his nature a secret, and in exchange, he occasionally provides us with useful information. As a vampire, the Count has few allies he can trust. He has disguised his nature from most, but cannot hide it from the Council of Mages, so he approached us with an accord. As you have seen, that agreement is under a great deal of strain lately. The Count does not agree with certain policies the Guild has established. It's not quite that simple. Hasseldor is powerful, to be sure, but the Council does not consider him to be a threat. After all, he has ruled over Skingrad for quite some time, without incident. We feared Hasseldor may have been involved with the necromancers. Thanks to your involvement, it would seem that he is not. At least, not for the moment. We will continue to monitor the situation, but I assure you, we will make no further attempts to mislead you. You have done your job admirably, and I thank you for it. Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas. Your services to the Guild have not gone unnoticed. As of this moment, you have gained the rank of Evoker. Along with your new rank, please take this amulet. May it help keep you safe in times of danger. Are you ready for it? If not, I understand you've been through quite a bit lately. Very well. There's a research project going on at one of the Iliad ruin sites on the eastern side of the province. Irlav Jirol is in charge of the project and is apparently in need of some help. I thought you might need a break after the things you've been exposed to lately. You can find Irlav in the Archmage's Tower.
Look, I've went through worse. Had to look at your face.
He's a good man, but council matters have distracted him lately and he's been neglecting his other work. Speak with Irlav Jirol. He can give you the details you need.
Cool.
Should be waiting for you.
Greetings to
Boop.
you.
Boop. Boop.
I just remembered, there's something I'd like to discuss.
Well,
Oh, was I not supposed to go in there?
You're about Vatican, are you? It's a damn shame. I haven't been giving the project the attention it deserves. The last report I received from Skalil indicated there was some sort of problem, a blocked passage or something that they couldn't get past. I'd investigate it further, but I'm needed here with the council. Ramanis says you've got a good head on your shoulders. Look into it for me, will you? You can find Skalil at the site. Access is restricted, so you'll need this key. She's the mage heading up the on-site research. She can tell you more about whatever it is that's impeding their progress. It's an Iliad ruin southwest of Cheydinhall. We suspect that there are some interesting things inside, so a research project was established. Skalil is there now, working on investigating the ruins. You know, of course, the Imperial Palace is Iliad. White Gold Tower, they called it back in the Middle Merethic, when the Aldmeri ruled Tamriel. I eagerly await...
Cool. Interrupting everyone saying stuff. Alright. Oh yeah, this town's doing good. Cool.
It's a great loss.
Crap. Cramp. Uh-oh. Didn't even have a chance. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. There we go.
You have business here? Don't tell me Jarl sent you. Irlav sent you, did he? Figures. He can't be bothered to come check on his own project, so he sends someone who knows nothing about it. And this is supposed to help? No offense to you, friend. It's not your fault. and perhaps you can help. If you can figure out how to use the pillar, I'd be thrilled. You're welcome to try your hand at it. That's what we're calling it, only because we don't know what it really is, or was. It's magical, we know that much. Enchanted somehow. We think it's a lock of some sort, but haven't been able to figure out how it works. All I can say for sure is that it reacts to magic, badly most of the time. Several mages were hurt attempting to cast spells at it. It's at the bottom of the ruins, if you wish to try your luck. Be careful, though. It could be quite hazardous to your health. Best to play it safe. No complex magic. Stick to basic spells with single effects. It's not worth taking unnecessary risks. It's connected to the rest of the chamber. We know that much. We just don't know how it works. I've given up trying to figure it out. It's just beyond us. Why Dennell stays down there, I have no idea. He's just asking to get killed. Where does our food come from? The Heartlands, and the Nebian Valley, and Skingrad, great wines, cheeses, and tomatoes. This place has been nothing but trouble as far as I'm concerned. Since we disposed of the creatures that had taken up residence here, it's been nothing but a fight to figure out how the place works. The pillar has had us stumped for more than a week now, not to mention the injuries it's caused.
Right.
What a waste of my talents.
Ooh.
Sent you in to try your hand at the thing, have they? I don't know how much Skalil told you. We know that it reacts to magic, but every time we've tried, the thing shocks whomever cast the spell. It hasn't been fatal for anyone yet, but we stopped trying after the first few attempts. I can tell you, it really hurts. The only thing we haven't figured out is the markings. You see them on the walls? They must relate to the pillar, but I don't know how. If we had some sort of reference, something to compare them to, we might be able to decipher them, but we lack anything like that. Skalil might have a book that would be useful, but she's been skulking over the way Erlov's been treating her. Perhaps you could ask her for it. I don't know. Anything that might help explain these inscriptions in the ruins. They're like nothing we've seen to date. I don't know what else to say. Until we have some sort of reference for understanding these symbols, we'll never figure this thing out. Good day.
Good day. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's that lady?
Be careful in here.
If there's anything about Vatican you need explained, let me know. I'll help if I can. I don't know why Dennell is even trying. This is doomed to fail. But fine. If he wants it, he can have it. It's just one more thing I'll get blamed for in the end.
Cool.
What a waste of my talents.
What? You got the book, eh? Good for you. I've given up trying to deal with her for now. I'll tell you what. I'll take the book, and then if you can read me the inscriptions, I'll see if I can find the translations for them. Okay. What do you need translated?
Give me a second.
Okay. This is kind of exciting, don't you think? What do you want? Okay. According to this, it translates to from fire, life. Fire it is, then. Anything else? Mafre seems to translate to frost, so a spell with frost damage should work for it. Anything else?
Fire, frost.
Okay.
We'll get the other one.
This is kind of exciting, don't you? Go ahead, please. It means Magicka darkens. Considering the other inscription, it could be translated to mean Magicka wanes, along with Magicka waxes. Perhaps a spell that damages Magicka is what you're looking for. It means Magicka shines. Taken in context with the other inscription about Magicka darkening, perhaps there's an alternate translation. If we assume it means Magicka waxes, then a spell increasing Magicka might be what we need. Something that fortifies it, perhaps. Mafres.
Okay.
Okay.
So fire, frost, damage of Magicka, and increasing of Magicka. Let's do fire. Oop. Maybe this first. Fire. Then I need to do frost. Let's do, what is it? Destruction. Nope. Oh wait, I did it. And then I need to have something that damages magic. Don't know if I have a spell for that, but I have a scroll. Think. Charm, cure disease. Oh, wait. Damage fatigue. Frame blade. Ooh, whoa, what happened? Fortify. Damage Magicka. And now we do something that increases Magicka. Sweet. We did it! Ooh. Ectoplasm. Do, 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 do. Alright, this is a chirp. There we go. Oh god! What the fuck was that? Oh. I don't think this is the place we need to be at. Another trap. Oh. Saw the blood on the ground, so I was like, I'm not taking that. Alright. Let's see what else they have in store for me. Looks like these go up. Need to find the thing that activates that. Probably up here. Yep. That was the switch. Whoa. Whoa. Can we, like, you know, not? Ow. Mill. Let's get fucked. Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Ow. Ow. Stop it.
Whoa.
Alright.
What can I do for you?
I guess nothing. Nothing
Goodbye.
at all. Boop, 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 doop, boop, boop, doop, boop, 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 boop.
What's that you have there?
Boop.
That looks important, whatever it is. I think you've really found something.
Yes.
You'd best get that to Erlav back at the Imperial City as soon as possible. He'll want the mages there to examine it more closely. What a waste of my talents.
Okay, so we did the thing. And we did it well. Okay. Boop.
Hello, Evoker.
Oh, okay.
What's this? Some sort of alien artifact? Well, well, Romanus was right in sending you out there. Good work. I'll be sure and put in a good word for you. Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal. Good work getting that straightened out. I'm glad someone finally came along that was able to make progress with it. Good day.
Okay, now that we're done with that, talk to him.
Good work at Vatican. Jorol is quite pleased with the information now coming in about the site. There is another predicament, which I believe you can also help resolve, if you feel ready for it. Excellent. You have become most reliable, and I assure you that the Council appreciates it. Now, to the matter at hand. In order to deal with the apparent growing problem of necromancers in Cyrodiil, the Council needs as much information as possible. The Mystic Archives have been consulted with minimal success. Guild members are investigating other avenues, but I believe more can be learned here. What little we know makes no sense in a larger context. For example, why was Falcar, who we know now to be part of this cult of necromancers, in possession of black soul gems? The Archmage has other reports of these gems being associated with necromancers, but we do not know why. We don't even know what they do. We have overlooked these questions because we are so focused on rooting out the necromancers as quickly as possible. I'd like you to speak with Tarmina at the Mystic Archives. She is our specialist on Magica Arcana and has been helping gather information. I believe we have been asking her the wrong questions, taxing her too much with vague attempts to make sense of all that we know. Speak with her specifically about these black soul gems, if she knows anything about their powers or creation. An insight into their origins may lead us to those who are responsible for them. A friend of mine is a member of the Legion. He said some Altmer nobleman was murdered right here in the city. Phalian, I think his name was.
Ugh.
Her expertise in arcane knowledge and lore could be invaluable to us if we can make proper use of it. She can likely be found in the archives now, poring through materials on necromancy. She stops only to sleep at the Archmage's request. Report back as soon as you can.
All right. We shall do the thing.
Well met.
Well met indeed.
Greeting.
Look, if you're here for information, I'm afraid you'll have to find it on your own. I'm swamped right now, up to my ears in necromancy. Not practicing it, mind you. Wouldn't want anyone to think I was involved in that sort of thing. I simply meant researching it. Oh, of course you were. No doubt the council is trying to get you to bother me further. I ran Karanya out of here just a short while ago and told them to leave me alone. I keep telling them I can't produce results if I'm not given any time. I'm not used to working under conditions like this. Help? No offense, but I don't see how you can do that. Unless you'd like to take some of this work off my shoulders, I'm beyond helping. But I do appreciate the sentiment. If there's anything specific you need, that may be more reasonable than just asking me about necromancers. Now that is a bit more specific. Finally, something I can respond to. Let me think for a moment. Ah, yes, there's one obscure text that references these gems. I believe it's still around here someplace, unless Falkar never returned it. The name of the book is Necromancer's Moon. I'm unclear on the origins of the text, but it does involve these gems you're interested in. I'm afraid you'll have to find it yourself. I'm so out of sorts with all these requests, I've lost track of most everything. It's very distressing. A secretive cult devoted to the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon, the Prince of Destruction. They follow the teachings of Menkar Cameron, who calls for the return of the mythic age, when Oblivion and the mortal world were not separate. The usual Daedric claptrap of the purifying power of destruction. They hope to bring Mehrunes Dagon back to Tamriel and give us all a good cleansing. I believe you'll find it quite helpful. Once you've had a chance to read it, I'd be happy to discuss it with you. Why all the fuss now? I thought it would have died down by now, what with the ban on the practice of necromancy in the guild being in place for as long as it has. And yet, suddenly everyone shows up on my doorstep, needing information immediately. Never mind that I might have things on my own to work on. Half of the Council of Mages resigned when Traven took over the position of Archmage.
Alright. Whoa, there's so many people out.
Greetings, Lord.
Ooh, very nice of you.
Well met.
Ah! Everything in this game is trying to give me a heart attack.
Has Tarmina been of use in gathering information about the necromancers? Excellent work. I believe this will be of use to the Council. I shall make sure they're made aware of its contents. I've never heard of this Shade of the Revenant. Some sort of celestial phenomenon? If that's correct, then Bothiel would most likely know something about it, as the caretaker of the orrery. She should be on university grounds. A most fascinating contraption. Bothiel is one of the few who understands how it worked and kept it running.
Advancement.
You become more valuable to the guild with each passing day. The guild wishes to reward that, and so you are raised to the rank of conjurer. Accept these robes and wear them with pride.
Thanks so many.
Good day.
Bidet.
How are you? Hello there. Is there something I can do for you? I've heard things, to be sure, but I don't really know anything about them. Is it true that some of our guildmates were killed? Oh, how horrible. Revenant, you say? And it represents something in the heavens? It sounds familiar. Let me think. Ah, yes, now I remember. Falcar was here some time ago asking about just such a thing. Said it was for research. He had a large sheaf of notes with him about it. I'm afraid I didn't have any more advice for him than I do for you. With the Ori in such a state of disrepair, I have no point of reference. Falcar did leave this behind. I think it fell from his notes as he left. I didn't pay it much attention, but perhaps it will be of use to you. Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upset more than a few people. Farewell.
When I saw the fiery clouds and the Daedra in the streets, I was...
Yes.
So, Falcar expressed interest in this revenant as well, and left this note behind, did he? Perhaps we should look into it for more clues. This lists several locations. The first is the Dark Fissure, which I recognize. It's a cave in the mountains, south of Cheydinhal. If there is indeed an altar there, as the note suggests, I believe this cave is directly related to the contents of the book. Go to the Dark Fissure the next time this shade occurs. Search for any connection to what we've learned, and report back. Please, be careful. Anything you find is of no use to us if you do not survive. I believe we are dealing with powerful forces here. Do not put yourself in harm's way if it can be avoided.
Will do.
Be careful.
Going to the Dark Fissure. Ooh. Okay. Oh, hey. We'll continue and I'll get my armor later. I think the Imperial Dragon armor is weaker though, which is a shame, but what can I do? Oh yeah, speaking of armor. Need to repair that shit. Man, I've been kind of mucusy all day. Blech. Been drinking water. This just makes it worse. Ah, there's the altar. It's empty. The altar is empty. What do I need to do? I'm supposed to wait here or something? Let's see. Oh, maybe at night? Something about heavenly light, light kind of reminds me of the moon. Kind of like overcasty. Like we're gonna get that heavenly light anytime soon. Where's that book? Do I not have any more? Must have waited too long. Daytime now. Ooh. Might be the night. And there's a cricket ambiance. Did that quest one more time. Shade of the Revenant. What do they mean in the distance? Oh, wait.
The Order of the Black Worm will feast on your soul, mortal. You will not stop us. The Order of the Black Worm will consume...
No, did not last long. Handwritten note. Order of the Black Worm. Oh, hey. Order of the Black Worm is now worm food.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University. Have you been to the Dark Fissure yet? We need to know all we can about the necromancers. So you saw then? The altars must be infused with some kind of power to change over the soul gems. I shall pass the news on to the council. Most troubling indeed to know that these are not merely myths. I also fear their numbers may be greater than we believed. You have again performed admirably. You have my thanks, and that of the council as well.
Advancement.
You are conjurer no more. Guild members shall now address you as magician. Congratulations. Seek out Archmage Traven. He has personally requested that you see him for your next assignment.
Alright, got to officially talk to him now.
Bye.
Bye.
How are you? Welcome. If you wish to talk, it is really no trouble.
Trevin? Trevin.
Greetings. It is high time that we met face to face, don't you
Hannibal
think?
Travin.
Raminus has told me good things about you. You have advanced quickly and show great promise. I now intend to put your talents to a more direct test. I have a difficult task that you can, perhaps, assist with.
Yeah. Alright. Talk about the Imperial City first.
Before the Arcane University was founded in the Second Era, Crystal Tower on Somerset Isle was the source of all magical learning. Since then, the Imperial City has been Tamriel's foremost magical research center.
I'm so tired today. If you guys haven't noticed, I haven't been talking much. Probably because of that.
Are you prepared to begin? Very good. Let me explain what is at stake. The Council of Mages has been aware of the increased necromancer activity in Cyrodiil for some time. It had been our position to sit back and watch what unfolded, but that time has clearly passed. We cannot tolerate these attacks on the Guild. Most of our information on the necromancers has come from an informant inside the cult itself, a Guild member who offered to infiltrate their ranks. Yes, and we have for quite some time. Though the information he has provided is limited, it has given us a sense of their scope and power. The Council was initially reluctant to believe the information was reliable, but with recent events, they have little choice but to trust it. I fear that our informant is in danger, and that is why I have called you here. Lucianus Elias. He is not a council member, but has long served the Guild here at the Arcane University. Aware of the growing interest in the Guild after the ban on necromancy was put into place, he offered to help the Council track the cult's actions. With my blessing, he infiltrated the group, and has fed us information for quite some time, until recently. I have not heard from him, and I fear for his safety. The lack of reports from Mucianus has disturbed the Council, and they are now concerned about the legitimacy of his information. A group of battle mages were dispatched to Mucianus's last known location with the intent of bringing him in for questioning. I argued against it, but eventually agreed to maintain order in the Council. I regret that decision, and that is why I wish to send you there. I fear the battle mages may mistreat Mucianus if they do not mistake him for one of the many necromancers no doubt present in the ruins. I wish for you to find Mucianus and ensure his safe return to the Arcane University. I do not want anything to go wrong. Please, hurry. The battle mages will arrive there soon, if they have not already, and time is of the essence. If, for any reason, they are unsuccessful, Mucianus's life will be in forfeit. You must make sure he is safe. Go now, and bring word to me as soon as he has been escorted to safety. Mucianus last reported being sent to the ruins of Nenyon Twill, south of the Imperial City. That is where the battle mages went. South of the White Rose River, nearly halfway to the border of elsewhere. I'm afraid I know nothing more about the location, or what you may expect to find once you arrive. Thank you. Know that I would not ask such a thing of you if I did not feel it was urgent, or that it was beyond your capabilities. I shall await your return.
All right.
Make haste. Mucianus is in danger.
Greetings and
Okay, so big boy's in danger. Let's see if I can get there. Got a wolf. Got a wolf to fight. Oh no. It didn't last long at all. Boop, 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 boop. Eee.
You, what are you doing here? Fifth Raga, battle mage, sent by the council to find this traitor. He must have told them we were coming. We've got to get our hands on him before he tells them anything else. Who the blazes are you, anyway? Has the council gone mad, sending you here alone? There's no time. The others, they were waiting for us. They knew we were coming. I'm the only one left. The necromancers retreated further in, but we've got to follow them. There's no time to waste. Follow me.
You're gonna die. Oh. Yep. Called it. Well then. How did you guys not know about that? Oh! Jesus. Alright, that guy's dead. Zombo's dead. Necro dead. Ooh, getting close to being over encumbered. I need to do a selling thing. Poor dude's body keeps getting crushed. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Sweet. Oh.
Oh, you poor dear. I'm afraid you're late to the party. The guest of honor has already left. And I do hate to disappoint you, but Mucianus is in no condition to be leaving. He's a worm thrall now, and shall be quite content here. A grim fate indeed, but one does not cross the Order of the Black Worm without suffering greatly for it. I shall tell the Master that you were here looking for him. Perhaps I'll bring him your head as an offering.
Jeez. So much for your attempts to cut my head off. Oh! Ow. Come hither, foul demon. Oh! Damn. Oh. What's that book? I don't think I've read that one. Oh. Cool. I'm about over encumbered.
was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Damn! Keep hitting people harder than anything. No. Oh, never mind. I still got a lot of room. Never mind. I thought it was almost over encumbered, but it's like 400, not 300. My bad.
Show me what you've got.
Do your worst. I should go on a selling spree. That way I can loot even more things. Oh. I don't know if I'm supposed to kill him. Didn't seem like he was aggressive, so I wonder if there was another thing I could have done. Oh well. Check over here. Journeyman. E? Boop, boo-doop, 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 boo-doop.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Bam! Staying around was the last you'll ever make. I really haven't been working on anything else. That's funny. Oh, is that poor dude still getting smashed? Yep. Still getting smashed. All right. Repair my armor. Do 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 do.
What is it?
What?
Greetings. What news of your task? Your face looks grim. What? By the 9, and there was nothing you could do for him? What a horrible fate. I cannot imagine how they could do that to him. So many lives lost. I thank you for trying to save him. Before we continue, you should speak to Raminus Polus about your advancement within the guild.
Sheesh.
You too.
I hope I can help.
Advancement.
Your role within the guild becomes ever more essential. You have now attained the rank of Warlock.
Warlock!
Able to access the council chamber.
Yeah, boy.
Your tasks now come directly from Archmage Traven. Please speak with him if you're unsure what you should be doing. Farewell.
Good evening.
There is an urgent matter which requires your personal attention. This task falls to you and only you. Are you prepared to begin? Count Hasseldor of Skingrad has contacted the Council. He claims to have information that is vital to us. He has requested that you personally travel to Skingrad to obtain this information. I cannot stress how important it is that our relationship with Hasseldor be preserved. I expect you to visit him immediately. I am unsure as to why he has requested that you, of all people, should be the one to visit him. I have no wish to put you in harm's way. Please travel there as soon as possible. The Count is waiting for you.
Okay.
Count Hasseldor awaits.
Yeah, we're getting the mage guild stuff done pretty damn quickly.
Shield arm
I
looks
don't
strong.
wait.
You are here to see the Count, yes? He has been expecting you. Please, wait here. I shall inform him of your arrival.
Cool. Guess I'll wait again. What are you doing, ma'am?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking. I saw Ugak Gramogak earlier. At least I think it was her. Perhaps it was her sister.
The sisters are hard to tell apart. It's Ugat you'll want to find if you need an outfit.
Goodbye.
Just waiting. Anytime now. Hour later, really? Oh, here he comes. Sheesh. Waited 4 hours. 4 hours. The hell are they doing? I can only imagine. And that makes me sick.
You've got some nimble fingers. What have you been getting into?
None of your damn business.
The Count is on his way. Please remain here and be patient.
God knows how long I've been patient. Hopefully he's not like glitched. Oh, there he is.
Welcome, Guild Mage. We meet again, although in different circumstances. I fear this time you may find the results no more to your liking than the last. Less so, perhaps. The information I have for your guild will not be met with smiles and handshakes, I fear. I have called you here because, from our previous encounter, I believe you can be trusted. Consider the implications of that as you handle a small matter for me. Surprised? Nothing is for free, mage. There is a small nuisance I would have you deal with before I tell you what I know. One good turn deserves another, after all. It is a minor situation, to be sure, but neither I nor my guards can become directly involved. A nest of vampires has sprung up in Blood Crust Cavern, southeast of the town. They are a threat to the town and must be eliminated. Their presence has drawn a group of vampire hunters to town, following rumors of vampires in Skingrad. While I do not believe my identity has been compromised, I do not wish to take any chances, and so cannot act on either matter. You, however, can act with impunity, and so will take care of this for me. Then, I will tell you what I know. What do you wish to know about it? The cavern is a short distance east of the castle, far enough from town that few residents have reason to pass by it, thankfully. I assure you, I am not responsible for them. I would never be so careless. Where there are mindless animals, predators are never far behind. This is not the first time such a thing has happened, however. On some level, they're aware of my presence. Whether they covet all that I have or simply wish to see it destroyed, I do not know. They have given in to their instincts and are little more than animals. They need to be exterminated, one way or another. Very well. I shall await your return.
All right. We'll do the thing. Exterminate some vampires. And then get blessed because we don't want to turn into a vampire. Right. This, I think... Wait a minute. Is there someone over here I need to talk to?
Well met.
Oh, no. Not another one. Ahem. Citizen of Skingrad, please be advised that I am here on official business and wish no harm. Oh, forget it. Let me guess. You're worried about what my men and I are doing here in town, right? Then what do you want with me? I'm a busy man. I don't have time to stand around and chat. What is it you want to know? I'm a vampire hunter. I came here with a few others to get rid of the vampires in Skingrad. Oh, that's right. We've heard all about it. Now, we just need to find them. So word hasn't gotten around to all the townspeople. Interesting. They must be very good at keeping a low profile. We heard tell that vampires have infiltrated the town. Came here to root them out. I've got my men scattered all over town. Shamar's up by the statue. Vontus is out in the high pasture. And Karsten has the town exit near the castle cover. If you say so.
Guess I could turn to accountant if I really wanted to.
Pleasure to speak with you. A troublesome lot. I expect you to deal with them. There are at least 3 of them. I know only one by name, a wood elf, called Eridor. He's rather good from what I understand. I could handle them myself, but it would be unwise to display my prowess in public. That is the folly of the young and proud. Of course, should you be caught murdering them in the streets, the guards will respond accordingly. I can't be connected with this, remember? Kill them. Run them out of town. Do what you will. I simply want them gone. Of course, should you be caught murdering them,
Okay.
Very well. I shall await your return.
I'm gonna do this first. Take care of the vampire problem. Vampire dust.
Only thing worse.
Am I supposed to?
Do your worst.
There we go. Oop. Oop. And oop. Where are you going? Here we go.
Whoa!
Okay, I don't think that's the last of the vampires. Ooh, lots of money.
Well, look who we've got.
Got those guys. Everything dead zo. Alright, still hear some people talking though. Oh.
Come here.
Take all of that dust.
Where are you?
Haha.
Oh!
Fallen into my trap. A lot of vampires. Oh, there we go. I like informed the vampire hunters then. Maybe I don't have to kill them. Maybe if there's no more vampires, we good. I should probably update that monthly art challenge to July. It's probably confusing people. It's like, wait, June? And technically it's still a June art project, but whatever. Whatever. Just gotta update it. Okay. I wonder if I really have to actually kill the vampire hunters. Don't remember if you have to or not. There's always multiple solutions. Like if I tell them like, oh yeah, I cleared out the vampires in this said cave. They might go back to wherever they are. Let's go over here.
Hello.
Hello. Talk to this dude first.
I'm just doing my job. You got a problem with it? You go talk to Eridor.
Oh.
Someone's been murdered!
But this guy's chasing me. Sons of bitches. Whoa. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. I know.
Stop right there!
Murderer, scum, A-gold.
That's... Oh.
I'll just have to pay my fines, huh? Every time I kill these ruffians.
You need me?
Okay.
Hello there.
Hello there. Was that him?
Help! Help! I'm being attacked! What's the shot?
Shh. Damn it.
Stop right there, criminal! That's... Oh.
I'll make all my money back when I sell this stuff. I'm just doing a thing, you know?
What's this about?
What's this about? Like, hey, he told me to kill him, so I'm killing him. No harm done. No foul. I think if I do that, I don't think anyone knows that I killed him. There's no witnesses. Wait a minute. I went through the wrong door. I don't think I can jump. Oh wait. Here we go. Parkour, parkour. Wow, he doesn't even notice me. What a sad sap. Sucks that I had to kill him. Oh well.
Greetings.
Greetings, champion. In another universe, I was considered chicken chaser. It should be good. Alright, let's talk to Argonian lady.
You have completed your tasks for the Count, have you not? Then, please, wait.
Your shield arm looks...
Okay, I'll wait. God knows how long it's gonna take. Good God. Yeah, on the belt. He's gotta come here soon, or else I'm just gonna have to meet him. There's no way he's out there right now. It's daylight. It's gotta be burning up. Okay, he must be out there for some stupid reason. Or not. She's not doing the thing I need her to do. Where's the Count?
Hi there.
Hi. Bitch, you ain't talking to anyone. Guess he's supposed to be there and he's not. Where did he go? I knew something was fishy.
Whoa!
So he's somewhere. Just don't know where. Last time I saw him, he was on the bridge.
Yes, Master. You need me?
Yes, Master. You need me?
Yes, Master, you need me. And if I wait outside the city, it might fix it. I was wondering where the hell he went. When Oblivion is super glitched out.
Yes, Master. You need me?
Yes, Master. You need me?
Come on, come on. What the bloody hell's the Count? Not out here. Shouldn't be out during the day. Do that. Okay. It's gonna do it manually and see if he appears somewhere.
citizen.
You have my ear. Got your ear. Okay, let's see if I can do this little trick again somehow. I did it! Alright. I don't have a problem with a dead body being in the middle of the road.
Hello.
Yes, Master. You need me?
Yes, Master. You need me?
I have the feeling that Oblivion broke on me. Kinda wondering if I do a physical save, load that physical save. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm just wondering, where the hell did he go? Where the hell did he have gone in the game for him not to spawn? Because he's not in his chamber. So it's like, well, I don't know. I think Oblivion has officially fucked up. Oblivion has officially fucked up in the Mages Guild. That's a problem. Let's see if I can at least get this. Oh. Gotta escape. Get my dragon armor. Oh, before I do that, I probably should sell some stuff. That way I can actually carry it. Like, maybe if I do a few missions here and there, I can progress. Oblivion and, Oblivion and most Bethesda games are weird like that. Where it's like, okay, well, if a mission's glitched, do some other things first and maybe it'll fix itself. Hopefully.
You know, I saw your fight against the... What can I interest you in?
I get a discount since you saw one of the fights? That'd be lovely. Alright. Let's see. Sell this. I'll sell anything under... There we go.
We've got a great deal.
Sell my personal staff because I don't give a shit. Keep that. That's just a brass ring. That. Water breathing. Wait. Oh, okay. Spell absorption.
That's a fair deal.
Oh, that's Mankar Cameron's. Damn it. One sec. Didn't mean to sell his robes.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I was gonna keep it. Is this disease cell?
Made a good bit of gold.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna put those all away. Spell absorption. Maybe that's the necklace I wear, not the 20 points on self. It's 23 points on self, so I might sell the one I'm wearing. That's only 20 points. Okay. Now all those potions.
That seems. That's.
All the potions. Probably sell 15 of these. Sell 15.
You drive a. That. You've got a great deal.
Holy crap.
You've got to be kidding.
Oh, you won't buy it either.
That's a good deal. That's a fair deal.
Mill.
A fine. You've got a.
Okay, that should be good.
An excellent bargain.
So all these scrolls. Beguile.
That. You've got a great. That's. A good.
Yep. Definitely make my money back.
A fine.
I have so much money.
That's a.
Thank
You
you.
That's a good. An excellent bargain.
Oh.
A good. That's a good. You've made a good bit of gold.
Okay.
A pleasure.
We're done. Nice.
A Monty. Goodbye.
Now let's get my armor. Then put everything into its rightful place.
All hail the champion of Cyrodiil.
Is it outside? Oh. This is mine. So let's see, that dragon armor I think is much worse than my armor. I'll repair my armor first. That way we can see absolute results. So my helmet is 6, and I think that one had like 4. Yep, not as good. But it'd be a nice little collector's item. Cool. Let's go back to Frostcrag. And yeah, there we go. Let's do Frostcrag and let's see if we can somehow fix that glitch with the Thieves Guild. Boom, 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 boom. And not the living area. Go back to the vault and start putting some stuff away. Okay, I don't need the Blade of Woe anymore. Oh, but I can't put it away either. Boom, boom, boom. Put this away. I think that's all I need to put. I need to also equip that one necklace. There we go. See if me being away from a while fixed it. It might have. Ooh. Let's see. Wait until 9. Okay, gonna do a quick save. The hell is everyone? Oh, he's been in his bed the whole fucking time?
By the 9 divines.
So the work is complete. Now we can discuss the information I have for you. The cavern is silent once more. I would be foolish to think that this might send a message to those who would encroach on my territory. Your guild does not fully appreciate the danger which quickly approaches. Hopefully, when you return to them, their eyes will be opened. The necromancers are a sign of things to come. An old acquaintance of the guild has come to Cyrodiil, and they are answering his call. While I do not know for quite what purpose he has arrived, I believe the Guild of Mages is in great danger. Mana Marco has returned. Nearly invincible, he has established himself somewhere in the north of Cyrodiil. This is all that I know. See to it that your leader, Traven, learns this as soon as possible. I have no love for your guild, but I have no wish to see it destroyed either. I have told you all that I know. Manamarco has come to Cyrodiil, and I believe he means harm to your guild. Traven must know this. Even I know that some from your guild have defected to join him. I believe you can be trusted, as you have been attacked once already. Perhaps it is a mistake to make that assumption. Only time will tell, I suppose. He is an old and powerful necromancer. Traven will recognize the name even if you do not. They say Alinor on Somerset Isle is more beautiful. I've never been. For the present, I must count the Imperial City the most glorious in Tamriel. Return to your guild and prepare yourself accordingly.
Okay, I'm getting out. I'm getting out. No need to call the guards. Hopefully I'm not going to get fined for that. Boop.
Ah.
Ah.
The Arcane University's new city.
Well,
Hi there.
Good afternoon. What news from Skingrad? I assume you've spoken to Count Hasseldor?
Your smile will be eventually wiped away when I say this word.
What? Is that possible? This is grave news indeed. I had, perhaps foolishly, believed that necromancy was all but stamped out in Cyrodiil. It seems I couldn't have been more mistaken. I shall need to consult the council as to how to proceed with this situation. Thank you for the information. It may save many lives. My attention is focused on the council right now. I will need you soon enough. I need more time.
Okay.
Good day.
Bidet. Is that the wait?
Good day.
Well, until then, I'm going to go to Bruma to bless myself from if I caught any vampiric disease, filth. And then I'll go back to the Imperial City. Need to bless the sin away. Bless it all. Did it do anything? Okay. Usually there's something magical that happens, but never mind. Okay. I think Lara's home. Can always tell if she's home. Mainly because those doors are loud. Very hard for someone to sneak in here.
What have you been getting into?
None of your business. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to wait a bit. And maybe I can talk to him.
Hello there.
hello.
My attention is...
Just have to wait a little bit longer.
Good to see you.
I'll wait another day. Boo, 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 boo. Na 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 turd man. Okay.
My pleasure, really.
That has to be enough time.
The council is in complete disarray at the news of Manimako's presence in Cyrodiil. The King of Worms has obviously targeted the guild, but we have no idea why. No demands have been made. All of my attention is devoted to the council. We must discern the reason for this sudden attack and stop Manimako before he destroys us all. I am unable to look into something that has been brought to my attention. Are you capable of going on my behalf?
Sure.
Good. Please go to Bruma. I have not heard from Jean Frasoric for a few days now, which is unusual for her. While I welcome the break from correspondence with her, I worry that something may be amiss given recent developments. Find out if Jean is all right and let me know if she needs anything. Make sure she's all right, will you? It's not like her to avoid contact with the university for so long. They say Eleanor on Somerset Isle is more beautiful. I've never been. For the present, I must count the Imperial City the most glorious in Tamriel.
Nice. Sure.
Cold.
I'm almost done, so.
Come see me when you've spoken to Jean.
Yeah.